girlfriend? Can you be my lover up until the very end? Let me show you love. Oh, I don't pretend.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? I hope always healthy and happy. Let me introduce myself. My name is Indah Fajrin from 7th semester English Education Department of STKIP Muhammadiyah Bogor. Before I start this video, I will say thank you to Miss Wawat Sinawati MPD because they give this assignment. West Java culture is dominated by two main cultures, namely Sundanese culture and Cirebon culture. Sundanese culture developed in the Sundanese landscape, Tanah Pasundan and Tanah Priangan. Meanwhile, Cirebon culture developed in the area of the former Cirebon Residency in the North region. West Java is located on the western part of Java Island bordering DKI Jakarta province, and Banten province is the west and Central Java province in the east. The capital city of West Java province is Bandung. Each region in Indonesia has a culture that becomes its own characteristic. As does West Java province has quite a lot of various art and culture. The original inhabitants of West Java province are Sundanese and Cirebons, so their everyday language are Sundanese and Cirebon. Each of these languages is spoken by residents in the Priangan, Cirebon, and other areas. Several dialects are also known in Sundanese. Dialect is a way of pronouncing words that are unique to an area or group of people, or other terms have an accent. There are dialects of Priangan, Bogor, or Karawang, and Cirebon. Each dialect has its own unique characteristics. Next, we will discuss traditional house in the West Java area. West Java regional traditional house in general. The traditional house of the original Sundanese people are in the forms of steel. The traditional Sundanese house is rectangular and slightly elongated, with the floor of the house made of palupu. The walls of traditional houses are made of cubicles, which are woven bamboo in a braid or sasak pattern. The frame of the house is made of wood supported by stone pillars which are called tatapakan. The roof of the house is made of palm fibers or Dutch leaves. There are several types of Sundanese traditional house names, including Sunan Japang from Tasikmalaya, Sunan Jure from Sumedang, Sunan Ngumpuk, Limasan from Majalengka, Pancalin from Majalengka, Lengkong from Kuningan, and Citalang from Purwakarta. West Java regional traditional clothing. The traditional clothes of West Java can be grouped into two groups. There are traditional clothes in the Priangan style and there are also traditional clothes from the Cirebon style. Priangan and Cirebon traditional clothing has several similar and difference. Traditional West Java women's clothing. Priangan women wear the sarong kabaya, while Cirebon women wear a sarong or kurung sheet. Priangan and Cirebon women wear batik cloth that is wrapped around the lower part of the body, from the waist to the ankle. Priangan and Cirebon women from the folk group wear clothing in the form of gold or silver bracelets, bahar bracelets, gold or silver suweng planis, alimeneng, and sandal, slipper, or column. Meanwhile, the nobility of Priangan and Cirebon women wore clothing in the form of gold necklace, gold bracelets, gold earring, and sandal with beaded ornaments at the ends. Traditional men's clothing from West Java. Priangan and Cirebon ordinary men wear a poleng or polycut sarung that is draped around them and tied or wrapped around their waists. The men of Priangan and Cirebon wore loose trousers decorated with basement. Priangan and Cirebon men wear the ikat as a head covering. The men of the common people of Priangan and Cirebon wear clothing in the form of a gold ring, gold or silver chain with a pendant made from tiger nails as a decoration for a coat and shoes, and shoes or sandal. West Java regional traditional arts. West Java province is one of the regions in Indonesia which is rich in art and culture. West Java has a variety of regional arts, including the following: the first rampak kendang, the second jaipong, the third sintren, the fourth blantek, and the last wayang golek. Rampak kendang. Rampak kendang art is a drum performance that is played together. The term rampak comes from the Sundanese language, namely together. Even though it uses the term drums as the main instrument, the art of rampak kendang not only requires the drum, but also varies with other instruments such as gamelan, fiddle, and guitar. The second, jaipong. Jaipong is a dance that collaborates various kinds of movements such as the ronggeng dance movement, the tilutap dance, and also some pencak silat movements which are very popular with the local community at the time. This dance is known as jaipong, which is a type of social dance. The uniqueness of the movement at each dance stage is what then puts the existence of the jaipong dance as one of the mainstay traditional dance art from West Java. The third trend. The term sintren comes from two words, namely sinyo and trenen. Sinyo means youth and trenen means training. So sintren means Indramayu youth who practice the art. The way to play sintren is more like a magic show. A female dancer initially wore everyday clothes, then put in a check the size of a chicken check and also put clothes in the check. In a few moments the dance has changed into a special dance outfit. The fourth is blantek. Blantek is traditional performing art from the Bogor area. This art form resembles the Jakarta Lenong. Blantek is played by several male and female dancers with dialogues that invite laughter. The play's attraction on the stage were filled with jokes and material art games. The last, wayang golek. Some people refer to wayang golek as puppet theater. The term wayang word comes from the word wad and hyang, which means ancestor, but there are also those who think it comes from the word shadow. The story of wayang golek comes from the Ramayana and Mahabharata. Wayang performances are usually performed at festive events, both in marriage ceremony and in celebrations of circumcision, August, or at the ceremony of curtains. After discussing culture, now we will discuss tourist attraction in West Java. The first is Pangandaran Beach. Who doesn't know Pangandaran Beach? It is located in Pangandaran Regency, West Java. This beach must be on your vacation bucket list because all sites of this beach have their specialists. The most famous beach in West Java is never empty of visitors. Every day is always busy. Even in the early morning and early evening, many tourists are eyeing the exotic sunrise and sunset views on Pangandaran Beach. The second, White Crater in southern Bandung. It is nicknamed Kawah Putih because it is bluish white, very suitable for photo backgrounds. Around the crater, the ground is white, so that some of the plants there are white. This crater contains very strong sulfur, so prepare a mask when you are visiting there so that the smell of sulfur is not so strong. The location of Kawah Putih is on Jalan Raya Soreang Ciwidey, to be precise on Mount Patuha. Kawah Putih is a tourist attraction in West Java that you must visit because of its amazing natural beauty. The last, have you ever watched a famous Hollywood movie called The Habit? Yes, the film about this draw is very popular. However, did you know that in Lembang, Bandung, there is a spot that resembles a draw house in The Habit movie? Yes, farmhouse. Lembang is a tourist place that offers a very unique and cute mini house design. When visitors arrive at the farmhouse location, they will not stop being amazed. The mini house there are very similar to the setting of the Hobbit film in New Zealand. Not only are the houses designed to be attractive, but also the gardens, trees, and roads around them are made mini and look real. From this spot, of course, you can capture the moment using the camera, either taking picture alone or taking photo together. There is also a love log and flower garden that gives a romantic impression. It is placed so that the couple will look even more intimate. Finally, thanks for watching, and so sorry because this video have big mistake. See you next time. Bye bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.